wait a second, this says no genetic engineering. They gotta be high quality, right? No. In fact, if you care about the environment, and not just that, if you care about your health, then genetic engineering may be your best friend and not the other way around. Take golden rice as an example. Vitamin A deficiency affects millions of children in developing countries, leading to blindness and weakened immune systems. But scientists didn't just wait for magic to happen. They edited rice itself to contain vitamin A. Humans have been modifying the genetics of plants and animals for thousands of years. If a crop had a high yield, or you had an especially loyal dog, you did the smart thing. You bred the individuals with the traits you wanted. The difference with GMO is that instead of relying on coincidence, you added those traits directly. And with genetic engineering, we've made some pretty wild stuff. We've made crops bigger and more nutritious. We made plants resistant to diseases. And we even made plants produce a toxin that kills the insects trying to eat them. Plants that inherited a gene from a bacterium called
Bacillus thuringiensis
started producing this toxin. But isn't that dangerous for humans? A pesticide is on the surface and can be washed off. But the Bt toxin is inside. Fortunately, no. What's dangerous for one species can be harmless for the other. Take chocolate as an example. Delicious for humans, but dangerous for dogs. The Bt toxin, harmless for humans, lethal to insects. The eggplant industry in Bangladesh was in serious trouble after pests destroyed harvest after harvest. Farmers had to spray far more pesticides, increasing costs, killing beneficial insects, polluting the environment, and exposing themselves to those chemicals. Then came a genetically modified eggplant producing the Bt toxin. Pesticide use fell by about 80%. Crop yields increased by 30 to 40%. Farmers' health improved. And on top of that, it's all a lot cheaper. But as promising as genetic engineering is, there are some
legitimate
concerns. Not every genetic modification has been a great idea. Take herbicide-resistant crops. You make a crop resistant to a powerful herbicide, a poison, and then spray the entire field with it. It's effective, it's cheap, but the environmental consequences can be significant. It's not really a problem of genetic engineering itself. It's a problem with how we choose to use it. And this is exactly a kind of problem that genetic engineering could help solve. Because what we've already made is just impressive, and what's coming is just insane. Scientists are testing tomatoes that can grow in salty soil. Researchers are exploring plants that could capture even more CO2 from the atmosphere. Our imagination is quickly becoming the only limit. Meanwhile, we still lose around 10 million hectares of forest every year to agriculture, an area roughly the size of Portugal. If we want to produce more food without destroying our nature, this is the best way to start. Genetically modified crops can produce higher yields, contain more nutrition, and better resist pests and diseases. So next time you see proudly printed no genetic engineering label on the package, ask one question. Is this actually a benefit? Or is this just good marketing? Because genetic engineering isn't either good or evil. It's a tool, and if we use it wisely, it may become one of the most important technologies humans ever develop.